Are we live? Hmm. I think we're live. Holy shit. It's Travis by himself, playing a different game than usual. Today, we're going to play a little Hades, and I'm going to turn down. I messed with the volume before, but it's still a little loud in my ears. So I'm just going to fix that real quick. But hell yeah, let's play some Hades. It's a good game from the boys over at Supergiant Games. And of course, Supergiant makes a roguelike, and I fucking have to play it because I love roguelikes and I've loved every game Supergiant ever made. Maybe a little bit less with Pyre, but anyway, so what weapon did I have again this time? Ah, it's the shield this time. Hopefully we get some okay-ish frame rate. I don't know with my rig how well that will go, but hey, we'll see, right? Okay, I think I am ready to go. So you know, I have made it to the end boss pretty much every time I play, but I've never actually beaten him. So this is going to be an experience. Hey, maybe I'll beat it on screen. Who fucking knows? That'd be rad if I did. Alright. Yeah. So you've got a few items you can do in this game. You've got your cast, which your cast is not really your main damage dealer. It's more your attack, but that's a little bit weaker with your shield. So cast is pretty good for this. We've got an ability that allows us to up damage from a cast. Now, thanks to Athena, which also deflects attacks away from us, so that's pretty cool. The main thing you really, I find, want to do with your shield is the Captain America toss. I think anything with a shield usually has this attack where you throw your weapon and it bounces between enemies. Pretty damn useful ability to what have. So, 5 stars, I recommend it. We are in the early parts of the game, so the enemies will be fairly basic. At the beginning of a roguelike, you're more trying to find what your loadout will look like. So that's, where we're existing right now, of trying to get the feel for what sort of run is this. With the shield, I usually try to focus more on throwing and deflecting, but we'll see. Alright, this is our first choice. The palm allows us to upgrade something we already have, but the hammer allows us to get a upgrade to our weapon. So I'm going to hit that hammer up first. I usually put hammer and Hermes' abilities higher in order of personal importance. I think that's just a preference for me, but it seems to do me pretty well. I like going fast and I like hitting hard, what can I say? And that's what those combinations allow you to do. I am certainly not an expert at this game in any way, shape, or form. So don't expect any top tier level gameplay from me today. Alright. Bull Rush gains a power shot. Okay. Special can hit more enemies or deal damage to armor. I'm not good with the Bull Rush, so I'm going to deal more damage to armor. Shop, or let's go with getting more shadow crystals here. One of your biggest, more important abilities is your dash in this game. Your dash is sort of like in Enter the Gungeon, where you dodge roll the titular thing for that game dev studio. When you are dashing, you take no damage, and there's upgrades you can get later to actually deal damage when you dash. So that's a fairly important ability to have. The shadow crystals I just collected are used to do permanent upgrades. Definitely want the Kiss of Sticks. That's going to allow us to revive one more time. At the bottom left-hand corner, you can see our health meter and how many times we can revive. And I'll buy more Shadow as well. That stuff's always useful. Here we've got our first mini-boss. And once we beat our mini-boss, we can get some Zeus-related abilities. And just jam on in these guys. I'm going to be real, man. The shield is definitely my least favorite weapon, but that gives us more shadow this time, so that's what we're on. Hell yeah. Alright. So our special is our best boy, and that's going to deal more lightning bolt damage. It's probably going to be our thing. Call is also my favorite. Oh man, that's a good question, because Call allows you to call on the gods, and they are so good for boss fights. Both of those are good. Heaven's Vengeance, probably not as good. I'm going to go with Call, because our special already deals damage, so that's going to give us an additional damage source that's really going to be helpful during boss fights. Alright. So Palm would allow us to upgrade that, but this allows us to go into a room where we can get 2 upgrades from different bosses if we piss off one of the gods. Which is just as dangerous as it sounds. So now we have to choose between Athena and Zeus. I'm going with Athena first. Yeah, that is what we want, a special that also deflects, and we're going to piss off Zeus himself. Fair enough, Mr. Zeus. Alright, so I believe Zeus also, when he is angered, the enemies also summon electricity all around you, and ironically, we're going to use Zeus to help clear this room. Oh man, we've already lost that one revive that we have that was so critical. But it's worth it to get the extra ability out of one of these rooms. And they're usually going to be upgraded in these rooms since they're a difficult room. Yeah. Attack emitting chain lightning is pretty useful. I'm going to go for the key room here. We've got one last key unlock to do. These rooms are usually gauntlet survival based rooms. So, you know, we'll be fighting whole gauntlets of motherfuckers here who gonna come around, attack us, want to see us dead, and we're just going to run like the little babies that we honestly are here. Oh man, I wish I could get a upgrade that makes the shield bounce faster. That would be super helpful. But hey, you know, we're early yet in the game. Alright, let's see. Yeah, we need health right now, real bad. What else do we have? I think these will last us till we get to the boss, and If I can do it, I don't really want to waste. Yeah, let's do a trial. Um, Basically, the faster we clear this room, the quicker, the more money we'll get out of this, and money is super fucking useful in this game. And we seem to have made a health profit out of it, so hey, baller. Got a fair amount of money out of it, so that's all good and well. Second verse, same as the first. If they're offering us money and keys, I'm going to go for keys right now. Alright, let's get out of the way of everybody. Oh, that deflect is so good, too. If I could get some more casts off, especially if we could decrease the amount of time that cast are in enemies, that would be cool. Really? Shit. That's an interesting problem. Good to know. Let's remove these window captures then. Oh man, so I've been displaying just that this whole time. Cool. Can I do a display capture on display one? That seems to just be a black screen. Let's try. Can I display? Let's take it off of full screen. And remove display capture, window capture, Hades, okay. There we go. So I'll have to not full screen this, but cool. Okay. Slightly smaller screen. Is there a... Okay. Let's put this a little bit higher. And change the OBS again for the resolution size. I feel bad playing with this on stream, but hey, I am sure you guys want to actually see the thing, right? Okay. How does that look for you guys? Why did the resolution change back? Please stay at that resolution. Thank you. Alright, so more life or Athena? Shit. Really? We want more life right now, so let's go get this. So, that sucks that the first 10 minutes is, windowless, but hey. So it goes. Anyway, welcome to Hades. It's a game by Supergiant, the guys that made Bastion and Transistor, two of my favorite games of all fucking time. Okay, I could talk to Sisyphus, or I could do a Chaos Gate. Yeah, it is definitely on the bullet hell side. I'm going to give him a little bit of happy juice. Thank you, Lord Chaos. Chaos is just here for the thought of it. So, what are our Chaos upgrades? Ooh, shiny ones. We can't cast, but afterwards we'll get an extra. That's a good one. Next three encounters we can't get money, but our damage is increased for just our attack. Or we cannot oh, I'm not taking that one at all. Man, I think we're hitting a boss fight soon, so I'm really going to need to be able to cast, so I can't do this one. So not earning money is fine. Alright, so, no money for the next three fights, which is fine. What's up, Charon? Ah, wordless as always, I see. I do not give a shit how you feel, lady. Do I want to know? Alright, so her mechanic is that she builds a rage meter over time, and when she rages out, we want to be the fuck away from her, if possible. Another good thing to keep in mind is she can get damaged by her own traps, so running her through the traps in the middle is usually a good call. Oh, no, no charging. Don't you dare charge. Alright, run fast. Run fast, and we run good. Yeah, and Marrow, if you think that this boss is, frenetic, I can't wait till you see the last boss himself, if we get there. I am not great with, the shield, but it's the one that gives us the best buff right now, so that is what I'm running with, and it's probably a good idea to learn how to be good with it. Okay. First boss vanquished. Health is good. Might as well take cast, dealing more damage. And let's move over to Myrmidon's Bracer so we take less damage. And on to floor 2, Asphodel. The Land of Fire. Enemies are a little tougher in Asphodel. You're always surrounded by fire, which does hurt slightly, not too bad, but you know, it deals like a point of damage every second. It is also the land of, oh boy, I forget the name of them. The, Medusa is one of them. That's actually not hitting. Please hit. Okay, thanks. Anyway, I'll look it up in a second. Please fall. Rocks fall, you die. Hermes, my favorite boy. More dashes are always welcome. I do not give a fuck about heat, so I'm getting Shadow. Heat is used to make the game more difficult. I don't care. It's your, you know, classic high risk, high reward bullshit. No. Good. Rocks fall, you die. Ah, that Zeus Hextra hit is so good. God, I love Deflect so much. Just send all your bullshit right back at you. Nobody cares. Alright, so at this point we're dealing more damage, always good. We're going to fight for money. Now that we are allowed to get money again. I really need to get that dash attack. Hopefully I can get that at some point. Preferably, probably the God of War's dash attack would be good for this build, but I'll take Dionysus as well. 120 gold, I will absolutely take that every time. So we've got health and shop. We'll go with health. We really don't have enough money to shop yet for anything too important. Oh, and whenever we have the cast within an enemy, we are dealing additional damage to that enemy, which is the main reason, really, we want to get that cast out as soon as possible. On top of the fact that it deflects all shots back at the enemy. So, just overall, it is good stuff to have. I love me a good bullet hell too, so this game is definitely up my alley. Grab some more health. Yeah, this is definitely a frenetic D3 style game for sure. Definitely more Diablo 3 than anything. We want Dionysus, because I'm hoping to get his Poison Dash. Because we need to get some more debuff effects. As well, he is a skull, so we'll get a higher level. Oh, it's the mini-boss! The two Gorgon heads. Medusa fires a shot constantly that, as you can see, will turn you to stone. So you want to take care of her first, because the primary damage dealer here really is the falling Gorgon head in this mini boss fight. Alright, Poison Dash is only the rare effect, but that's fine. That one's pretty good too. They're all good, but I'm going to take Nasty Dash. Because if I can get two status effects as well out, I can deal more damage to an enemy, which is, you know, good. It's always good to deal damage. One of my favorite things about this area is that if you knock an enemy into the fire, they take damage from the fire itself, which is just nice, really. I'm glad that I'm not the only one that takes damage from the fire. Drop some poison in. Get that Zeus hit on. I could really use some more health, so hopefully this shop has some health type stuff in it. Good. Good. So not instant health, but... Oh, fuck me. You know, I need more upgrades. Let's fucking do it. mm. Mm. Alright. I'm going to go with Brilliant Riposte here. I'm going to piss off Dionysus. So we're going to get a lot of enemies that deal poison AoE damage here. So we're going to want to stay the fuck away from everything and everyone. Thankfully, we really can stay away from everything and everyone with the build that we have. So that honestly will be fine. I do wish we had casters, but hey, beggars can't be choosers. Get away! Wave 2, fight! Get a little bit of Zeus action in there. I can tell you the biggest problem right now is our DPS is not very good yet. We're very defensively built, but we're not killing things fast enough for what we really need. Thank you, buddy. Alright, numbing sensation probably is pretty good here. Do we have anything else here? Man, if we can get some more money to spend over at Chiron, that would probably be pretty good before we encounter the boss. Let's fucking do it! Look, I'm your son. I just want a little bit of your money. Okay, Dad, I need to borrow it so I can go out, alright? I think you're being incredibly rude here. Calling your own son a thief. I do greatly appreciate the slow. Give me that good money. Alright, let's see what Chiron has for us. Health. An upgrade. Probably want a better of that. What's going on, buddy? Don't even want to talk to us today? What the hell? Okay, we're gonna go fight one of my least favorite bosses of this game. The Hydra! I am almost certain we're gonna lose one of our lives to this boss. But you know what? We'll live. Alright, get it! Alright, I'm going to save up my Zeusometer for now. As I really want it for the next wave. I lied. I'm going to use it real quick. But I think we'll still have a full meter when we get there, so that's going to be fine. It's fine. Perfectly fine. Why aren't you getting poisoned, you asshole? Alright, easy wave. Let's go! Woo! We may just do it without losing a life. Do you believe in miracles? Damn it! Ah! We were so close! Woo! The Hydra is defeated. And we get fucking fire for it. Great. Good. Fantastic. Moving on to floor 3. To Elysium! Woo! Tough question. I'm gonna go for a weapon upgrade rather than a speed upgrade. I love both of them. Elysium is basically your heaven for all the good fighty people, the heroes of, your ancient times. The biggest thing about Elysium is that your champions spawn into little souls, as you can see. Let's see. More dash attack, probably good. You have to kill those souls before they get back to their weapons, otherwise they will reclaim their weapons and reclaim their life. Oh man, another Kiss of Styx would be good, but let's get an Eye of Lamia so we'll die less. Shame we can't afford the Kiss, but hey, we're trying to live for the most part at this point. I want health. I really need more health. Let's do it! Give me those good gyros. Let me restore that health. Oh yeah, that's dealing a lot more damage. Really good. Ah, the butterflies are the worst. It's basically an enemy that sends out an AoE that just continuously deals damage, and it hurts so bad. Let's see, we don't have money for shop, so let's get some more of this good, tasty stuff. Essentially the ambrosia just puts you on better terms with a god or person or whatever, and unlocks more of their story. I think Hades is the first roguelike I have played with an ongoing story that evolves as you keep playing, which is dope as fuck. I wish you would get more of it, but you know, maybe people will look at this and go, hell yeah. I probably overdid it with the health upgrades, but considering how often we were dying before, I don't think it's unwarranted. But we're definitely fixing that DPS problem, and that is good. Whew. These are both good for us. If we could get something, that weakens, that would be great. But I think we want Doom for bosses. God, I fucking hate the Soul Catcher. I don't care about what's respawning, I only care about killing the butterfly. Okay, I care a little bit about what's respawning. You are the worst and I hate you so much. Okay, so you know how I said I was overdoing it a bit on the health? I don't think I was. Jesus fucking Christ, I hate this room. Come on! Alright, killed the Soul Eater. The rest of this will be a cakewalk. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Dealing more damage is always good. I did want Doom, but that'll do fine. I'm going to take a speed upgrade. Alright. These little dudes just explode, so I just keep dashing and poisoning them and run the fuck away, and it will all be fine and dandy. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Faster attack, definitely. Alright, yes and yes. Health or money? I will take more health. Run away! Run away! I love the cute little meow sounds they make. It's so adorable. Die in the fire. Keep on dying. That's a pretty good wave right there. Alright. We getting more boys incoming, or this the last of them? Okay, let's see. Money or more health? Going to go with more health. Yeah, the sad thing is that we've already lost 2 of our lives. And I haven't seen our good friend who can give us an extra life in this stage, so I don't think we're going to get a 4th life. I don't think we're going to lose a life to the bosses of this level, but 2 lives is not enough for the last boss and my ability, to be real with you. So we'll see. Was that the last of them, or... Oh, hi! There's a lot of angry dead boys here. Who wants some? Woo! All right. Little bit more health. What are you? Earn more money. Shopper palm. Yes. I'm going to earn more money, but I'm not going to go to the shop. I'm going to get the palm instead. Oh, it would be these fucks. I hate the butterflies! Holy fuck!
I expected more from the exalted.
Oh, right. Money. Oh, man, as much as I do really want to go to that shop, because it won't be a... Oh, yeah, we don't battle either way, do we? Cool. Higher damage on deflect sounds pretty good. Because we do have a pretty deflect-focused build here. Alright. Time for our third floor boss. Theseus and the Minotaur. Look, if you guys don't mind, I'm just gonna stand back and spam here. Like, no offense to you and yours here. But this build is basically built for this boss specifically. And the fact that I can just stand back and wail all I want. It'll be a, you know, slow DPS, honestly, but... Oh, that's bad. Yeah, the fact that we're not dealing damage as fast with our ranged is a bit of a problem here with this boss set. But we're about to go jump in and hurt these bastards real good. We're probably going to lose one of our lives on this boss. In fact, I'd say we're definitely going to lose one of our lives on this boss. Shit! Don't summon the gods! Fuck off with that. Especially Artemis. Artemis is the worst. Ah, I hate you, Theseus. Alright, but the Minotaur is about to be out of the fight, so we can just focus on Theseus. Now, Theseus is annoying because he can block, but that's why we have poison. Why we have deflect. If you could please do me the favor of fucking dying. Thank you! Ooh, and you get a whole lot of shadow for that. On to the last floor.
Your struggles soon shall be in vain.
You know nothing of my struggles. One more time.
The river Styx. So I think we'll at least get outside here, which is, you know, honestly par the course for me. Alright, Charon, what do you got for sale? More health. This is our pet. He guards the river Styx, and in order to get past the river Styx, we have to appease him. So we have to find a treat for him. I am going to go for Ares first. I am kind of hoping that he has Doom. This floor, you choose your own path, really. And you just hope that that path has what your pupper wants. Honestly, it is kind of better if your path doesn't have what pupper wants. Because then you can get more stuff. But also, it's more time for these enemies to hurt you. This is the first floor with poison damage. And if you get poisoned, there are these little yellow wells about that you need to run to immediately and drink from. Otherwise, poison does tick damage, and it does fast tick damage. The tiny rats are fine as long as you have a dash attack of any flavor. They'll die pretty easy. Hey, Giant Pie, going pretty good. Hey, and thanks for the follow, man. I appreciate it. We're playing Hades here. I was actually wrong what I said earlier. Turns out somehow we lost 2 followers between Thursday and today. Shrug. Ah. Oh, there he is. Think you can hide from me? Whew, this floor hurts like a bitch! Please hurry up and die. Thank you for your time. Alright, give me Doom. Let's face it, I'm taking a lot of damage. Doom on surrounding foes is going to be pretty good. But that does give us our 2 status effects, which will help on the last boss. I'm going to go with money, so we can spend some at Chiron here. That's a long-ass exam. I do not miss college at all, especially the exams that go forever and you will be there the whole time. I remember them, I do not miss them. Jesus! Do you mind, sir or madam? Let's see, anything we want to sell? Deflect, poison. No, we need all of those. Holy shit. Oh, thank you. A good room. Yes. As much as I want to spend that money. Oh, this is the last room, too. Alright, what upgrades can we get? We can either get a palm to upgrade what we have, or something from Ares. Ares does have a good few things, but I'm going to go for an upgrade. I'm going to upgrade Zeus's Aid, because that's going to do an awful lot of damage. Give our puppy some food. And now the final boss of Hades. We fight him outside on the snowdrift plains.
Achilles taught you
Cat's fine. I think she's asleep downstairs. The final boss is Lord Hades.
Using everything I learned from him against you.
I anticipate more than you know. But Achilles merely practiced against mortals. Now you practice against me.
Alright, guys, let's kill our dad. This motherfucker guarding while I put up my big attack. What an asshole! I will feel lucky if I get him to phase 2. I don't think we will, but I'm gonna give it my all, damn it. I think we would have had a chance if he hadn't guarded. You dick! Ah! Well, so far standing as we normally do. Haven't beat him once. Alright, let's see what new information we got in the codec. Good information. That I myself avoided her barbed wit here in the underworld, and I'm thankful for it. The Electo's reputation paints her as a being best given the widest possible berth. Not wrong, Electo is hard as shit. What's up with Theseus? Now he reigns in the heaven of ours, much as I understand he reigned in life, with pride and confidence, both in abundance. A king I know in life aspired to the same, yet there is something distinctly different about him. Interesting. Cool. What's up, Hypnos?
One of the frightful maws of Cerberus busily grooms the other two. You had enough to eat lately, haven't you, boy?
So glad you can pet the dog in this game. Let's, what new information did we get on our good boy? The fact that Cerberus now frequently rests at his master's side also suggests the underworld has new vulnerabilities, a source of some concern to the Lord Hades, who understandably takes pride in his domain's imposing reputation.
Remember your training, lad.
Not a lot to say, huh, Achilles? Best girl?
Clean the mantle, clean the rafters, clean the skulls, clean the ballroom.
Rocks fall, you die. Can we trade in our heat for anything good? Nope. Alright, so this is our room. We've died 45 times with 10,000 foes defeated. Holy fuck. uh, Game, you still there? Game. I've seen it pause like this once before. I should mention it's in early access, so let's give it a minute. I don't think it's crashed. At least I hope it's not crashed. I've had it sit like this once before. And it came back after a minute. I really hope it didn't crash. Well, clearly, from the sound of it, we're at the title menu, so... Hey, let's exit the game. Pardon me while I pull back up all the things needed to see. The title is still in early access, so... weather up here's been pretty good. Like in the 70s or so. I really can't complain about it. I mean, considering I come from Georgia, which is always all the hot, I'll live with this. Not much. Merwin, you're, an hour away. You see much in the way of rain? Alright, what can we upgrade? Yeah, let's put some in God's Pride and Olympian Favor. Just going down what we've unlocked so far. We've got Shadow Presence, so we get 50% extra damage when striking from behind. We get a little bit of extra health every time we move to a next room. 3 health, not really a whole lot. We have 3 casts instead of 1. We get an extra dash to start, so we can dash twice in a row instead of just once. Let's see. Yeah, any enemy with those cast lodge in them, we deal 50% extra damage to them. We can defy death 3 times and revive at 50% health. We start each run with 100% gold. We start life each run with 100 health instead of 50. If we affect 2 different statuses, we deal 50% extra damage. 38% chance of getting a rare and 16% chance of getting an epic out of a god. Over here is the Toils desk. It's not a super giant game without the ability to make it harder. I don't want to make it harder, but you get more shadow out of it if you do. Alright, so we'll do one more run of this tonight. Looks like we are taking our regular sword, so I'm going to start with extra money. Shadow is what you spend at this mirror to level things up. I leveled up Olympian Favor and God's Pride to get more epic and rare drops out of gods. You can see there, Darkness is basically the soul of the guy we're playing as. Cherub's Obol, it goes away after each run, so, you gotta spend it while you have it. You use it to buy stuff. Primarily from Charon's shops, but there's also a well you can throw money into and buy things from. Skeleton keys are used to unlock upgrades. We've unlocked everything but the last one for the main upgrade list, and we can unlock downgrades to get more darkness. Centaur's Heart, that just gives you 25 extra health. Palm of Power lets you power up an existing skill you have on this currently run. Daedalus Hammer lets you power up your weapon. Ambrosia is used to get more information in your codex on each person, so you learn more about their history. And Heat is what you use to power up what makes the game harder. The thing I don't want to do until I am better at the game. But Heat is spent over here. It can also be traded for Shadow and Keys, which is what I normally do.
You want another piece of this or what?
This is basically our living trading dummy.
Right, I'm back.
I'll go over the weapons they've made so far. They are clearly going to make at least one more weapon. There is the polearm that you can throw. Has a fairly good range. And you can also hold it to do a spin attack. There's the shield that we were just using. You can bash with it, hold it to both defend from forward attacks and bull rush, and Y to throw. It's more methodical. I'm not a big fan of it, but, you know. The last but not least is the bow and arrow. If you release exactly in time with when it hits its power up, you deal extra damage. And your Y does a volley for an area of effect. The last is literally a gun. You hold to fire, and you can also do a little projectile. So there's your weapons. I'm taking this because it gives us more shadow.
Questions, boy. Would that you had a tendency to wonder silently instead.
No more past wandering.
My least favorite, Poseidon.
Word reaches us that you've come very far indeed, nephew. Striking distance from the surface. You just keep at it like that, and with our help, we'll have you out of there for sure.
Knockback isn't bad and deals more damage, but a dash with knockback is pretty good. Poseidon primarily does knockback, which is not entirely useful. He has no status effect whatsoever. And his, instead of giving you possible status effects, he gives you the ability to get more, health, money, and shadow out of drops and stuff like that. Beachside! Yeah, essentially he's useless for our current build. Having a pushback is nice when you're using the bow and arrow or the gun, but it's not really needed. But, the attack dealing damage and knockback is fine. let's see, nothing else to get here. I don't need any of that. I'm gonna go for this room just because it has a skull on it, honestly, and I'm hoping that it'll have a chest or something additional in it. It does not. What an asshole. The earlier rooms just feel so much more calm, relaxing even. We do not need to upgrade our dash, so let's buy. Not gonna lie, Jared, your wares kinda suck. Hmm. A deflecting attack is pretty good with the sword. But her dash is way better, but fuck it. Knockback it is. So essentially, we have a get in and deal damage defensive build. I'm for it.
Poseidon sorts you out already, My boastful brother gets on with Lord Hades even worse than I. So let me put a little spark into his storms for you.
I like your call a lot. I'm just gonna go with that. The funny thing is, meanwhile, if I could, I absolutely would move to Toronto. I'd rather be in Toronto than Buffalo. Was there anything here? Nope, okay. Oh, in Buffalo? Hell no. You can get a apartment for like $800 in Buffalo. I mean, it's going to be a loft, but hey, it works. Oh, in Toronto. Yeah, but it's where all the good shows are. Like, every good show in the Buffalo area happens in Toronto, so I would happily pay. Plus, you guys have such better food. Listen, normally I go for the double boss, but I have no need for Poseidon, so I'm going to go with a weapon upgrade.
More witches.
special attack is faster. Let's go with the fast attack.
For your support.
That is bonkers, Giant Pie. Holy shit. I've seen the prices in, oh, what's the big city in British Columbia? That's near Seattle. Fuck, anyway, like, I've seen the prices out there, and God, I would love to live in that area, but it's so much money. Victoria, that's the city. I would kill to live in Victoria, but yet again, you know, I can't because, one, American, and two, I can't afford that much. I can afford Toronto. I cannot afford Victoria. Let's go shopping. We got all the money. Let's fucking do it. Poseidon again? Eat a dick!
I'm pleased to have you as a friend as well, Charon. Pleasure's mine.
He seems to have a certain motive of his own, but it cannot be fathomed, nor can the boatman's manner be depicted by such as I. I choose to think he serves a purpose higher even than the master's own.
No need to thank me, mate.
Yeah, Vancouver, that's what I mean. Vancouver, not... Yeah, anyway. This is my favorite of the three bosses you can fight here. She is just focused on the fact that you kill things and are therefore a murderer, despite the fact that you're not killing any mortals. Alright, I'm going to save up my calls for her last phase because that one gets ridiculous as shit. As the fight progresses, the room gets progressively smaller. I love it. It's such a good theme. Death! Hell yeah! Oh, this is a good build already. I love it. Yeah, 12 years ago was a good time to buy in Vancouver for damn sure.
Tisiphone defeated.
Well, Father, no trespassing through your secret hole and going up.
I really don't feel the need for chaos. Let's do it anyway. Chaos is fun. And put back on our bracers that deal 40% less damage to the front, but 10% less to the back. Yeah, we still cannot fight Hades. It's definitely a better build for fighting Hades, though. I have more hope. Let's see what Chaos has for us. Oh, that's really good. Yeah. We've got to avoid traps like hell, but my favorite thing about Buffalo is this place called Masoto Chow. It is a Japanese restaurant slash barcade. They have amazing sake on uh, and the best whiskey you will find in Buffalo. The food is amazing, and quarter games of like anything, the old school Galaga and shit, always worthwhile, always. But the worst part about Buffalo is the only major video in Buffalo is Darien Lake, which is inside of a Six Flags. And that sucks. Do we want to fight this? We don't know what we're going to get, and it costs 3 keys to find out, but fuck it, let's do it. Oh, we have to collect the reward first. Right. 3 keys, 300 gold, worth it. Prepare your anus, this one's gonna be a barn buster here. Damn! That felt good. Me and Hollis played a game the other day of seeing how much stuff we can stack on My Cat Sands. The answer to that turned out to be 5 stacks of stuff. You increase your health by finding Charons, or not Charons. They're the little heart containers that you can win as a reward for specific areas. If we run across one specifically, I'll point it out, but it's an optional upgrade, basically. But we'll definitely see another one throughout this run, and when we do, I'll point it out to you directly. The one biggest problem I have with streaming is that, man, it does hell on my throat. I'll take Swift Flourish, that's pretty good. I'd have to think about what's the funniest thing Sans has done. Potentially getting stuck hanging off of a bed was a good one. Yeah, this is a good room here. Let's see. Upgraded call. Begin encounter with the God Gauge, partially full, and up that. This run really wants me to hang out with Poseidon. I've watched my cat scare herself with her own fart before, which is great. Yeah, I used to, in my old house, I had a mattress that leaned up against the wall to dampen the sound, because otherwise it was echoey as shit, and that was where I did all of my recording and stuff. And she loved to climb the bed, but she got, like, her paw stuck in it one day while she was climbing up. So she was stuck halfway up the bed and just kind of hanging there and staring at me, like, what do I do now? And that was when I decided I don't want to get her claws cut again, because That was directly after a clog hunting. Alright, this is another optional mini-boss, technically. It's... You're floating down a river, and you get multiple waves of enemies, so... I'm not sure how this really counts as a mini-boss, but it is. She just got really confused and just, like, meowed and tried to search for where the noise came from, despite the fact that it was her own butt. I hate you, Poseidon. Increased knockback with special and deals more damage. Sure.
Let's make some waves, right, Uncle?
Usually there's a god each run that really wants to be your friend. And sadly, this run, we got the runt of the litter, but... honestly, I'll live with it. It's not like his abilities are awful. Is there another enemy around here? Ah, there you are. They can fucking ambush me. What an asshole. Okay, so here is a good instance. We can, these hearts, if you win that room, you get more health. Or we can go shopping. I think, actually, I want to go shopping because there's a chance I can get more health, and I could really use a little bit more against the Hydra. Not in, like, a full meter, but... Ooh, and Artemis. You're actually good. More damage for the cast, or... We'll probably have more chances to get more damage for cast, so I'll buy that. Having 5 casts is good. I mean, considering it's our only ranged attack... Where'd our other... Oh, there it is. I want to wait a bit for God Gauge to fill up here, so... Okay, I think we should be pretty good at this point on that God Gauge. Because I want a full God Gauge for the last part of this fight. Well, not the very last part, but... Alright! Activate! Whirling fucking dervish! How dare you hide the fucking lava from me? What an asshole! Alright. Last head of the Hydra. Ah, easy.
I should keep going. Earning my keep.
I mean, to be honest with you, Giant Pie, I probably could have stood to be on a weight loss program as a kid myself.
Figured, but not yet.
I really don't want another Chaos Gate. This will do fine.
Get me out of here.
Alright, back to Elysium. Ooh, that is a tough call. Hermes or a weapon upgrade? I'm gonna go with a weapon upgrade. But it's tough. Let's see. My biggest need right now is definitely a call upgrade for certain. If I can get that, I think we have a perfect build. I'd really love a call upgrade that did poison or doom. I'll take weak, but it's not my favorite. Hermes makes something speedier. Either you attack faster, you can do more dodges in a row, you are just faster. I think I want to do more damage to armor. Cutting through armor can be pretty important in this game, especially for sticks.
Out of here. Worthless wretches.
Yeah, that is my call. The gauge at the very bottom left increases as I kill more enemies and take damage.
Good enough.
So, yeah. Oh, in real life. The game is also spreading out to reality. I'm going to go with money, because yet again, I fucking hate Poseidon. Well, that was bad. By the way, the main gimmick of enemies in Elysium is that all of the humanoids release their soul, and if their soul gets back to their weapon, they respawn as the enemy they were. Yes, and yes. Considering I just spent a lot of money, let's hold off on going to the shop. And let's get another health upgrade, because we do not have an awful lot of health here. Uh, okay, so if you're talking like within the next month, there is River City Girls, coming out from Way Forward. It's basically River City Ransom, but the boyfriends get stolen, and it's all told in anime style. There's also Catherine Full Body coming out. If you're talking like games I'm excited for at all in the next year, I am so excited for Death Stranding. I think it's going to be hot garbage, but I am just so excited to see what brand of garbage it's going to be. I'm the kind of guy that loves something that is a clusterfuck. Now there's always a chance that it comes out good, and if it comes out good, hell yeah, we have a good game. But I am not expecting that.
Who's going to clean all this up?
Yeah, I can see it. I think honestly it'll either be great, a whole lot of fun, or it will be a disaster. Those are the only two ways I see it happening. And either way, I'm entirely here for it. Oh, I am so glad right now I took the thing that cuts through armor like a knife. Zeus is so fucking full of himself. Lord Hades bears no love for him, for reasons I can scarce begin to contemplate. It is though Lord Hades chooses willingly not to consort with the Olympians. Yeah, I can see why he would love Zeus. Oh, that's cool. That is real cool. So that gives me a reason to give a fuck about Poseidon, because my knockback now is also lightning, and my lightning hits twice. Definitely Hermes. 100% Hermes. Oh, that completely makes the bullshit that Poseidon gave me way better. Holy fuck. Yeah, considering I am knocking back basically all the time. Ooh, 3 dashes. Always good. Oh, it's our good buddy. I miss you. He's so sad.
No need to go out of your way there, sir. I rather feel like a stranger around here. I have no plans to extend my stay.
And you are better off. This place is for the greatest of the Greeks. Do I seem like the sort to fit in here? Go on and chat with Theseus, or someone of that sort.
All right, so this guy's bit is Achilles, who basically raised you as far as on the martial side, gave up his status in Elysium to work in the House of Hades so he could go to Elysium instead. I don't think I'm going to get Cyberpunk 2077, to be honest with you. I think Lady Goggles is going to get it, though, so it's not as if I won't have access to it. But I'm just not really feeling the vibe out of any of it. I'm sure it'll be a fine game, and I'm excited to see what they do with Mr. Keanu. Maybe I'll buy it once it goes on sale. No, you're breathtaking! I can hardly tell what's going on now with all of the lightning effects.
You met Athena earlier, I guess. I'd have a trademark.
You're all breathtaking!
I guess to each her own.
Alright. Oh man. This is really good, but yeah. I still need a cast effect. Oh, definitely. I am 100% on board for FF7 Remake. Final Fantasy VII, I have a weird history with in the first place. Final Fantasy VII was one of the first PlayStation games I had. My high school girlfriend bought it for me. And I must have played that game like 5 times all the way through, beat all the special bosses and all that crap. So, yeah, I have to play FF7 Remake to see what they do with it. Oh, I gotta go for the shop. 506 gold? Fuck all. More health. Fine, Poseidon. I needed a good cast anyway.
The sea god's fight.
All right, Lady Goggles found the best YouTube black hole the other day. I cannot remember his name, but I swear if you ask her, she'll tell you instantly. It is this guy, this Chicago dude, that is a botanist, and he swears like a fucking sailor, and just complains about the police in the middle of the class while informing you about all of the wonderful plants that he sees, and gives you like their scientific names and how they form and all of this stuff, and it's a hoot and a holler at the same time.
It's time, Mysterious. Let us assert our greatness through single-minded combat.
God bless America. Dead. I keep seeing that video actually popping up about a new secret in Shadow of the Colossus. I kept thinking it was clickbait. Is it actually worth watching? YouTube keeps recommending that to me over and over somehow.
King Theseus has fallen to the likes of you.
Should come in useful. To the surface.
Alright, I'll give it a watch. I'm always down for learning shit.
Clear some safety tunnels and get out of here.
Yeah, good palm's always good. Let's see. Cast more knockaway. Dash deals more damage. Or I'm going to go with increased cast.
Must have lots of these upon Olympus.
Oh, what's going on, boy? Alright. I'm going to go with health first. That's a lot of pages. Holy crap.
Dead to the last.
Poison. I hate poison.
That's a relief.
I mean, I'd have to imagine if it's been that long and that many years, that's gotta be the end goal, right? Let's go for money next. Alright. No. No. Nah, none of that's worth it. Sure, yeah, send it my way in Discord. always good with a little enlightening reading. Was there... No, there was nothing here. Okay. That's a lot of fucking pages. Holy shit.
How goes it, mate? Why not?
Mm. Yeah, actually, that's pretty good. Alright, between these, I'm going to go with Zeus. Who would have thought a Zeus Poseidon build would be this fucking crazy? I mean, lightning and oceans do definitely go together. So I guess I shouldn't be that surprised. Aw, that's the last of it. Alright. I don't really care about how big the area of effect is.
It's in the stuff. Time to deliver the goods.
Alright, fine, I'll buy one last Poseidon. Whoa, what? No, no way, no way. Yeah, I gotta go for Rather Shoals, that's pretty good. Alright, we've got 3 lives to fight Hades with. We'll at least get to phase 2. We've got a great range attack with our cell shards. Either way, I'm going to make this the last run of Hades, and I'm going to do some dicey dungeon to calm down a little bit.
Ah, but there you are, boy, finally. Despite my knowing you are always late for everything, you've outdone yourself by quite some time.
Oh, shut up and get your fork. Burn away that regal cape and let's get to this then. I had no idea you had all these capes to spare. Must have a whole entire storage chamber full of them.
True that, yeah.
Your mockery of me may temporarily embolden you, but achieves nothing useful in the end.
In a game like Shadows of the Colossus especially, I can imagine there's gotta be some crazy secrets available. Oh, did you teleport just as I called Zeus? You asshole. Damn. I forget that Dad has such an area of effect. Holy shit. Oh, I see how it is, Dad. Have to call on the fucking underworld to do your bidding. Are you deflecting? Oh.
What choice does that leave me?
Alright, phase 2. We got 2 lives to do it in. It's a lot more straightforward. Ooh. Well, there went 1 life. If I can get a full God gauge down on him. Oh, you impervious! How dare you! You piece of shit! Oh, no, no, no. Out! Run away! If he doesn't get out his big cast, this'll be it! Woo! Oh, about goddamn time!
Get out of here! Get out!
I told you that I would, Father. And I'm going to. Goodbye.
Wait. Just... If you find her... If you somehow find her... Tell her something for me. Tell her... Tell her Cerberus is doing very well.
What? Wait, I don't think I owe you any favors here. Well, answer me one question and I'll give it some thought. How's that?
I know your question, boy. But ask it anyway.
Persephone. My mother. Why did she leave? Ruin and darkness.
Oh no!
That was as fast as I've gone.
Cool. Wow, get a whole lot of shadow for beating him. Alright, let's see what's outside.
Having somehow vanquished his own father, the grim god of the dead, defiant Zagreus is finally set free to seek the hidden place in which his long-lost birth mother resides. How shall that all work out for him? Alas, it is as yet too soon to say. Pretend, for now, that the Lord Hades absolutely clobbered him.
Aww.
Well, this is going to be awkward.
He didn't tell me why Persephone left Hades. Okay, okay, cool. So we'll get more on what happened with Persephone
They won't catch me
in the
this time,
next major
will they?
update.
Everything is as it always was. You are late, boy. Have you any idea what time it is?
No idea, Dad.
No. Wait, what? I just vanquished you in single combat, and that's all you have to say to me.
Vanquished me? Nonsense. Don't you think I would recall such an event?
You can't be serious. You're going to pretend as though it never happened.
Everything is as it always was, and so shall it be until the fates determine otherwise, or until our ongoing underworld renovations are finally complete, whichever comes first.
Guess I'll keep fighting you just for the sake of it then.
Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? I like waffles better myself, but that's because there's little food pockets.
Hey, tell me something, sir. Any rumors swirling about the house regarding the outcome of a certain interaction I had with my father recently? Involving a great deal of violence? Because I'd like for everyone to know I won.
I wouldn't know of what you mean there, lad. For there are certain subjects so forbidden here right now that not even rumors can take hold. But just between us for the time, congratulations.
Thanks, Achilles.
Thank you, sir. I didn't know whether I had it in me. As for the other bit, I'll keep it quiet then, for now. Probably shouldn't be tying my sense of self-worth to praise from friends, acquaintances, and strangers anyway.
Indeed, lad.
May you emerge from all of this unscathed, my friend.
Thank you, Orpheus.
Do not concern yourself about your father. I shall be watching him.
I wasn't going to, but thank you anyway. Best girl!
Thanks for talking to me, Prince. I have to go.
Wasn't the old exchange?
Yep,
Sure, why not?
don't need heat. Alright. Yeah, sure, let's throw all of our hard-earned rewards there.
In the name of Hades.
I'll worry about unlocking that later. Ah, it's as if nothing really changed here. That's a shame. Oh,
Prizes over there.
you got something to say, buddy?
Right, won't you say who hired you? Was it Achilles? Couldn't have been Nyx. Is it that big a deal?
I'm an individual of some integrity, boyo, and protect my sources with my life. You'll have to kill me if you want to make me squeal.
Considering he can't die, well...
Dangerous. Strong enough to seal away the Titans. But not me.
I can see that. Ah, next run's going to be the shield again.
Keepsakes hold power.
Yeah. Alright, that's enough Hades for now. I am going to switch us up to some dicey dungeon instead. Let me update our Twitch stuff real quick. Dicey Dungeons is a brand new game that came out from Terry Kavanagh, the guy that made VVVVV and games such as what is it called? Hyper or whatever, the game where there's a hexagon, hyper hexagon. The game where you're trying to evade a huge hexagon that sends out waves in the middle. All right, let's get rid of this window capture and capture Dicey Dungeons. Expand this boy out. Let's try again, because it seems to be just showing Steam. And also, I need to turn the mix down. Holy shit. Alright, got it. I'll tell you, I don't think I would have made it through college without student loans myself, so. Alright, let's play as the Inventor. Difficulty 4. I've only just started on this game, but it is a roguelike deck builder with random rolls. It's basically if Slay the Spire and Yahtzee got together.
Oh, no, no, no.
It's time for the Inventor. I'm really a dice? Yes, you are. Oh wow, my little legs. Really, that bad? Oh, so he just happened to accidentally come here? Okay. And he wants to understand everything ever. Okay. Let's do it. Oh, that's interesting. That's a lot of treasure. Let's check our equipment. So we start with the hammer, which does blank damage on 6, does a shock. Spanner combines 2 dice together, and a pea shooter. Okay. Okay. So we want to build 6s for this guy. Ugh. Alright, and we get a random gadget as our special. Cool. Do 6 damage, 2 damage, burn all your dice, and next turn. Wow, that went quick. Okay. Ooh, 3 shock. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty good. Do 9 damage. Sure, why not? Wait, what happened to the equipment we just got? I'm a little confused, but... Okay. Wait, what happened to our... weapon, though? Okay. Yeah, it's gone. Do we, like, lose things when we gain new items? Is that this guy's major deal? Because I literally just upgraded that weapon we had. Okay, so... Oh! So when you level it up, you get rid of your old gadget, and it becomes a new gadget. Sure. Okay, okay. Okay, you're weird. Alright, let's take the marshmallow on first. Alright, fair enough. The sword isn't nearly as good as either of the things we had, though. Hmm. Well, alright. Now I see why the inventor is considered complicated, though. You have to get rid of something you have, though. Not against it, though. What are you? Okay. Well, at least we keep that. Let's gain a little bit of health first, and then fight the Dryad. Cool. I love how colorful this game is, and the music's great. Something went missing here. Okay. What a fucking weird dude. Oh, I'm gonna... Oh, dude. I think I'm dead here. And I love how when you get into area where you can die, it gets that little bump 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 bump. Damn. Alright. I haven't won with the thief either. I am killer at the robot, and the warrior is pretty damn straightforward. Let's try the thief again, cause at least I understand the thief. You want low rolls. Cool. Magician, you make some weird noise. We don't have an even, so I can't do a magic missile. Yeah? Damn. Well, let's add some shield and end our turn. At least you're not dealing any damage. Let's split this into two. Do 3 damage, and we win. Funny that we're getting, like, none of that here. Bandage, heal 1 health, okay. Let's go fight the gardener. The thief's ability is, by the way, that they take one of the enemy moveset. So his only moveset is a shovel, so we get that. Since we just have a 1 and a 2, let's go ahead and do 2 damage and end our turn. Maybe it's because you're a little bit more Eastern than I am? Alright, Unlucky Roll is the special for this guy. We'll do 5 damage here. And we'll kill him with our dagger. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Oh, well shit, I don't know then. Don't need health, so let's go fight the wizard. Wizard, deal 3 damage. Do 1 on... Do 2 damage, and why not? So he's going to freeze us, which is great, because we want low rolls anyway, so... We'll do 3 damage. We'll heal back up a bit, and let him go. Really? Really? You're going to do this now. I'm going to split a 4 because it's most likely to give me what I want. What was a 3 again? Inflicts poison. Why isn't he poisoned? Well, I don't have anything to do with evens, so... Oh, he dodged the attack. Ugh. So he'll dodge 1 attack. So we'll throw out 1 attack here and then deal 2 damage. We'll heal for 1. That'll be our turn. I like freeze, so, you know, you can get fucked. Unlucky roll. So... going to heal for 2 and deal 4 damage. That Kermit voice is distressing. Deal 5 damage, weaken 2 equipment. So, in order to use these, I'd have to lockpick them. Let's flame spell him. Lockpick. Lockpick. And deal 4 damage. So in order to use this dice, he'll have to use the fire. Alright, let's go ahead and unlucky roll. We only have to do 1 damage, so let's heal up as much as we can first. And then 1 damage. What do you got? Leather armor, something good for our odd rolls. Let's see what the alchemist is going on with. Okay, so this can do 8 damage if I do that, but probably for the best, well, she has 3 dice. She's probably only going to get off 1 attack. So let's split our 2, heal for 2, deal 6 damage, and end our turn. Oh, she's going to get off 2. No, just 1. Okay. We don't have anything that adds up to 8, otherwise I would do that. Let's lockpick the 5. 4, 3, 2. Deal 2 damage, and end our turn. Alright, let's unlucky roll. Heal up a bit. Heal, heal, heal. Alright. Heal. 6, 3. Turn into a bear. Do 3 damage. And win. Because I was a bear. Extra health. Oh, I'm a bear forever now. I took one of her potions and turned myself into a bear, and I'm now a bear for the rest of this game, apparently. Oh, that's weird. And I can only do bear maul. But it was the only way we survived. Yeah, this has never happened to me. What does our equipment bag look like? Bear maul. Alright. Can we still buy new shit? Oh, shit. I can't buy new stuff either. Well, I've only played like 3 runs of this game so far as well, so, you know, keep that in mind. I mean, admittedly, this does greatly simplify what I can do, and this will make winning as a thief way easier. Yeah, bear smash! That is fucking hilarious! Can I get anything out of treasure chests? Honey, reroll the dice, get a higher value than before. Cool. So I don't have money anymore. Yeah, hell yeah. I'm here for it. Alright. Reroll the 2. Get a 4. Why not? 4. 4. Alright, so he's got 2 thorns, so any attack deals a fair amount of damage. Okay. Got another dice. Bear smash! I won as the thief, but I was a bear. I don't give a fuck. Burn my dice. I'm gonna win anyway, because I'm a fucking bear. Alright, eat this. +4. Yeah. I am a bear thief. Alright, Yeti first. Yeti is weak to fire, doesn't matter. I smash. And I would guess the thief would be the only one that could do this too. So that's cool. I very accidentally. What you got? Bear trap. Hilarious. Alright, 6. 4, I don't have a 1, so on we go. I'm cursed, so I think I can't smash. But it does... Oh, it gets rid of one of my things, that's right. I should have probably used honey. Oh well. Okay, I'm not cursed. So let's smash and destroy. Alright, we'll level up after the next fight, so let's get our health. What do you have for sale? Can't do any trades as a bear. Alright. Bah. Lock one of his dice, absolutely. And end the turn. I don't need this sad "Are you gonna die" music. I'm gonna fucking bear smash. You're gonna lock one of his dice just because it's fucking fun, and then destroy him. Let's upgrade our other bear mall. Our bear is full. Okay. Paper Knight is the highest level, so let's go for Loud Bird first. Six. That'll definitely give us a 5 or 6, so 50-50, 6. In turn. Okay, so it'll dodge one of our attacks. Oh, man. That's annoying. Alright, so... we'll do crap damage, then we'll do all the damage. Put that there for no good reason, reroll that just because, and give you your turn. Oh, like I fucking care. You're gonna die. Oh no, you're gonna dodge this one. Let's do that. Oh yeah! Bear trap, reroll the 3. Got 2 6s, dealing 20 damage. Fuck yeah! Bear smash. Reroll the 4 into a 5, and you're dead. That was a quick BRB. Let's do Paper Knight first. Paper Knight can be pretty hard, but we'll see what happens. She's pretty good at locking you up. Alright. Reroll that. Deal all the damage. Actually... yeah, I can just kill her with this and hold on to my Bear Smash. Because I'll need it for the next fight. Get some health. Upgrade. Bear Pack. Shred a big dice into other smaller dice. Not as good as what I have. Alright, Honey, max 5 can reroll. 1 or 2 can lock their dice. Let's upgrade that. That seems like a better deal. Alright, so we just have to fight the gargoyle and we're on to the boss. Smash! Lock one of his dice, reroll the 4 into a 5. Good to go. Six. Reroll the 4 into a 6, and you're dead! Oh, that's surprising. I guess, though, Anthem really hasn't been doing gangbusters like they had expected. Bear versus Skathach. Immune to luck and freeze. So one of my things is completely useless against her. Great. Yeah, Anthem doesn't sound like it's doing so hot, really. Bear smash! Won't do anything, but might as well. Oh, win this one hands down, easy. Don't care. What a victory! And may I say, you're looking extremely dapper there. Now, shall I spin the wheel? You get the death every time. Ah, bad luck. Now let's get you through into the costume department to have someone pluck all those hairs out. So I won as the thief? Cool. Should I, for my last game today, play as the witch or the inventor again? Oh my god, it's Joan! Of course I have to play as the fucking witch. Hey everyone, I'm hashtag blessed to be going on this amazing adventure for you. Don't forget to subscribe for updates! Yeah. Oh, the witch is so Joan, my god. It's time to meet our final contestant, an inspiring vlogger who cast a spell over us all. Here she is, the social media medium, ready to enter the dungeon as... the witch! Oh my god, I'm really a dice? Is this a new chat filter? And Lady Luck, I can't believe I'm meeting you in person. Can I get a selfie? There'll be plenty of time for that later, my little flatterer. Now, what has lured you to my realms of mystery? Honestly, I'm just so happy to be here. I'm super excited to go wherever fate takes me.
Oh, no.
You know that if you don't ask for something specific, you won't get a prize, even if you win. Oh! In that case, how about 10 million followers? Real ones too, not bots this time. That's more like it. Now let's play. Alright, Robobot will go first. Okay. I cast a spell. Okay. I'm very confused so far, but... that hurt. Cauldron? Sure. Oh, you place them there to get new equipment. Except now I don't have any ones or twos. Fuck. Let's re-roll this. Well, we won anyway. I thought if we put a 1 or 2 into, like, an equipment slot, we did a thing. Alright, oh, select the spell to a place. 1, 2... So we'll put Magic Shield as 3? Let's check our spell book then. Cauldron, do 1 damage, get a new dice. Infliction, do 3 damage, Magic Shield. Okay, okay, I get it. I get it, okay. Alright, so 3 gives us a Magic Shield? Wait. Okay. So now if I have an odd, I can throw that. So let's re-roll our 6. Bah. Okay, we'll add, hold on, infliction. Yeah, we want infliction. put that here. We'll do 3 damage. We'll add 3 shield. Call that a turn. I may have to redo this, because I totally didn't understand what's going on the first round. Okay, so now I can play episodes as any of my characters. She's working very hard to defeat the dungeons and find fame. It's definitely possible that it'll all pay off. Oh, I thought it was going to be a full introduction. Alright. Alright, we don't have a 1 or 2, so let's reroll that. We can get another cauldron. Put that here. We'll do 1 damage. And we'll just throw the other dice. Alright, we definitely want infliction. We'll put that here. Which does 3 damage regardless. Let's get ourselves another infliction. We'll do 3 damage and end our turn. So next turn, we should be able to just inflict a whole bunch of damage. Okay. Okay, get it. Magic Missile. We'll put that at 3. Learn spell. Okay, none of these are number I want. Let's get infliction, put it here, deal 3 damage. Let's roll some extra dice. None of these are what I want, so we'll throw them out. Okay. Deal 1 damage, get a new dice. Let's get Magic Missile out here. That needs an even to deal. We'll deal 3 damage. We'll leave the other dice because I don't want to die. Alright, deal 5 damage and win. Alright. Fire ice, what do you think? Fire it is! We'll put that as our 4 spell. We'll put this as our 5 spell and move on. Let's fight the fire at first. Yeah, I'm definitely eating after this, so... Alright, let's get our Magic Missile. We'll add some shield. Reroll the 6 to a 2. Put out infliction here, and in turn. Let's just shield and go on. Crystal Ball. Alright. Since the 6 does nothing for us, let's reroll. We got a 4. 4 is our Burning Light. So we'll Magic Shield. We'll... balls. We'll deal infliction and... Oh, that's a minimum 4. I should have put the 5 there. Shit. Throw the dice at him. Yeah, I still need to do dinner, so... Alright, so... Burn. Deal 3 damage in turn. Ow. Let me look into my crystal ball! Fuck you, no fuck you. So, what we can do... Cauldron... Infliction... Throw. What new spells can we buy? Split a dice into 2, nudge and catastrophe, inflict shock, burn, and freeze. Holy shit. Yeah, that's our 6 slot for sure. Let's get some health back, just for when we're fighting the marshmallow. Alright, burning light and infliction. We'll deal 1 damage to get a new dice. We'll deal 3 damage and end our turn. Oh, you turn them all into 1s. Cauldron? Yeah. Give me that burning light. Inflict. Throw dice. And in turn. Cauldron. Burning light. We'll deal 3 damage, throw a dice, and turn. With no onions or green peppers, but sure, yes. Yes, I would. Oh, you do the... Oh, it's such a low thing going on. But they're dead, and I'm going to level up and get all my health back, so who cares? Let's get a new prepared slot. Infliction for sure. Reroll this. Reroll this. Really wants to give me 2s. I meant to throw that dice, shit. So, I worked at Papa John's for 2 years, and I came home every day smelling like pizza. So, yeah. Peppers and green onions are no longer my good friend. Peppers or onions. If I cook the shit out of them until they no longer smell like peppers or onions, I am all about it. But until that point, not a big fan. Not bad, can't really complain. I tossed a lot of dough around, so my back always hurt, but... Oh, that's really good. I feel like that could replace Magic Shield pretty easy. Can I change spell to inflict? Oh yeah, okay. Neat. So I can prepare whatever I want. Cauldron is a good start. Yeah. Um. So I have a story about Papa John's. Let me look at these. I don't want to get these. Fuck that. So one day we were in the middle of our normal shift, and the boss walks outside and just stares. And I'm like, "What's going on, boss?" Bus is on fire. Excuse me? Yeah, the bus is on fire. And once you know it, we look outside, and the CCT bus across the street is currently on fire. Uh, so we all step outside and just watch as the bus slowly engulfs itself on fire. The phones are ringing off the hook. Pizzas are literally falling out of the oven. But we really don't care, because this shit's hilarious. After about 10 minutes... Oh, they were aware? I can imagine, because they were parked right outside of the hospital. So, yeah. That was definitely the weirdest day. Just as we sat there and watched this bus slowly engulf on fire until the fire department came, then we all went back inside. Alright, let's see here. Let's do this to the lowest. We'll cauldron this. Well, that makes that easy. The fire department came, and we went back to work. That was really about it. Oh, that sucks. What? But climate change. I mean, you could also get Doug Ford for another 4 years. Ooh, this is bad. Let's see. Let's re-roll the 2. We'll deal Catastrophe, Burning Light, and hope he doesn't kill us. No! Oh, we lost. That was enough for Dicey Dungeons, though. That was a good cooldown after beating Hades. I had a great time. I hope you guys did too. As always, we stream on every Thursday at 8 p.m. We do a podcast where we talk about video games and all of that, what upcoming games are happening, all of that good stuff. Sometimes I stream on Sunday nights for the funsies, such as today. Giant Pie, thank you for coming. Lady Merowyn, everyone else, we are so close to getting this channel as a real channel rather than what we are currently. I don't know what we are currently, but this. Oh, thanks, man. All right, cool. And as always, have a good night and a pleasant tomorrow.